Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, so we made it to the weekend, and yesterday they filmed the Vanderpump Rules reunion. Everyone kept asking me, Adam, why are you not doing a video about what's happening at the reunion? Well, guys, because I wanted to wait to get all of the information and listen to all of the leaks and hear all of the inside tea before I made my video. So I apologize if this is a little bit longer, but we have a lot to discuss. A lot went down yesterday, and we're just scratching the surface of what's been said, not even really the whole reunion, because we don't even get that until sometime later this spring. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, we are going live today at 12 p.m. Eastern to cover the Real Housewives of Miami. Join us for that. I have a lot of videos I'll be playing for you today. A lot of amazing people who cover Bravo that will be promoting because they're the ones posting these videos from inside the reunion. Let's get ready for it. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So as you know, yesterday they filmed the Vanderpump Rules reunion, and this time it was not at SUR. So they had all of the cast members there except for Charlie. Charlie was not a part of the reunion, but my thing here is they needed to navigate this with the restraining order of it all, trying to figure out how are we going to do this while keeping Sheena and Raquel 100 yards away from each other. Well, they figured it out because they were all there. This was the seating chart that included Raquel. So as you can see, Andy Cohen, and to his right, I know looking at this, it looks like to your left, but to his right, we have Ariana, Katie, James, and Lala. And to his left, we have Lisa Vanderpump, Tom Sandoval, Raquel, and Tom Schwartz. Now, in the other seating chart that includes Sheena, Tom Schwartz is where Raquel is, and Sheena is on the in. They had to phase them out, right? They can't talk to each other. They can't see each other. They can't be within 100 yards of each other. But I want to get into all of it. We had some arrivals. Ariana Madix showed up looking amazing. And I love that she had this sweatsuit on saying 1-800-BOYS lie. We're sorry. The number that you're trying to reach has moved on, is on the pants leg. And then you also see Tom Sandoval outside talking to Raquel. He had a complete meltdown. We have Raquel's dress. She has like this mint green. I mean, it looks great, but I bet you she didn't feel great going into it. And we have a photo of Sheena looking stunning as ever as she's getting ready for the reunion. But I don't want to just keep it to that. I want to play some of the videos for you before we get into the mess of it all. Now, hold on. Here we go. This was the TMZ video, or the Backgrid video, that shows Tom Sandoval outside with Raquel, and it looked like they were on break having a complete meltdown. Thank you, Pump Rules Bravo. So, of course, producers saw them talking. You can see him getting frustrated. What's going on in there? They're all teaming up on me. You can see it. I can totally see what he's trying to say here. He felt like Ariana and I weren't having sex. They need to get over this. Look at him waving his hands. He's throwing a complete tantrum. And he probably didn't think that they were going to come out and record him. I mean, he's been in this game for far too long to think that they wouldn't record him. But okay, let's keep it moving. So then he's sitting outside talking to Raquel because she's not fully ready yet. She's waiting to get into her dress until Sheena's done. And she looks like she's, dressed in all black slacks and what seems to be black non-slip shoes. They're sitting outside smoking, talking about what's going on. He's probably prepping her for what's to come. This looks actually pretty sad for them. But this is what happens. This is what happens when you strand yourself on an island. And you can hear the helicopter. Okay. So we're going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to play this next one for you because this is Andy Cohen at the reunion. I thought that this was another great video that we should share. Hold on.
Vanderpump, you've got this many cards here. This is going to be a long. This is going to be a long
It might
day.
be a sleepover.
And we might have a sleepover.
Well, that's what you always wanted, right?
Is it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like Andy's like, this is going to be crazy. And by the end of it, we knew it was going to be crazy because Andy posted another video. This was him. Thank you again to another amazing Pump Rules Bravo.
Well, that was really confrontational. It was really emotional. Nothing was left unsaid. And I got some new merch to go along with my Tom Tom sweatshirt from Raquel.
Something about
Check
her.
it out.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously, I don't think Andy Cohen went into this being Team Tom and Raquel at all. I think everybody at this point would not be Team Raquel. Now, at the end of it, he was exhausted. Lala Kent said, I feel like I'm going to sob. And Ariana Maddox went out with her friends right after. At the bar that they were at, they were playing the TMZ video of Raquel, this staged interview where they're walking up and they're like, oh my gosh, Raquel, sitting in one lonely chair in a hoodie outside of a nail salon. What are you doing here? As if like we don't already know what the hell is actually going on. Well, this video was playing in a bar and she was with all of her friends, including Logan and Jared Lips. Take a look at the video. They are literally booing them. Oh. Wow. Okay. So as you can see, there was a lot going on in all of these videos. Now, I want to get back into it because there's more stuff that came out. It looks like Raquel ended up serving Sheena with papers that actually have no legal meaning at the Vanderpump Rules reunion. Now, our guy, Evan Reel, over at Page 6 is the one who put this article out. I just want to let you know what's being said. Hold on, here it goes. Raquel Leviss had Andy Cohen serve Sheena Shea with papers that have no legal meaning at Thursday's Vanderpump Rules reunion taping. An attorney for the latter reality star claims to Page 6. Rachel had Andy serve Sheena with a document during the reunion, but the papers have no legal meaning. It was a request to dismiss a complaint or a civil lawsuit, but Rachel had requested a permanent restraining order, which is something completely different. It was a request to dismiss a complaint or a civil lawsuit. The president of West Coast Lawyers continues, there is no way for Rachel to drop the temporary restraining order before next week's hearing. This is California law and even on the court's website. Now, her attorney claims that Raquel had Andy Cohen serve Sheena, and a source told Page 6 that the host simply handed her a printed document that they planned to file. Now, he went on to acknowledge that her attorney went on to acknowledge that Raquel's document wasn't filed with the court, adding that there is no file stamp in the right top corner to render it official. This was just another public relations stunt by Rachel and her team. If Rachel really wanted to make this go away, she would come out and publicly say the punch never happened and she is sorry for all the harm that she's caused Sheena, Ariana, and her other friends. Of course, Page 6 has reached out to Raquel and her reps and Bravo for comment, but due to the temporary restraining order, Raquel and Shea did not tape the reunion together. And as we know, there were two totally different seating charts. But this totally could be definitely a PR stunt because this is how this is going to work. Fans are not going to know that there was no real legal meaning unless we talk about it or unless you're reading this Page 6 article. So they're going to be like, oh my gosh, Raquel dropped this. Why is Sheena still carrying this out? When in all actuality, Sheena's like, I don't know why you filed this in the first place, as if I'm some sort of wild card or threat to you. I never punched you. If you ask her friends, and even though nobody else was there but Raquel and Sheena, they will tell you that Sheena's just, you don't want to say somebody's not capable of doing something. Guys, her nails are this long. She can't make a fist. When Katie Maloney said it, she wasn't lying. Totally true. So the girl cannot make a fist. If anything, she gets upset and she gets like, what the, but she's not like, Stassi, you stupid bitch, and like hitting people. It's not the same person. I want to keep going with this. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you, Sheena, for being there for all of this. Now, will Vanderpump Rules fans be cheated out of the Scandival? That's another big question. And now we're hearing from Radar Online that the affair drama is to be crammed into one episode. One episode for the scandal of it all. All right, here we go. So, Radar Online said Vanderpump Rules fans will have to wait several weeks to watch the aftermath of the scandal. RadarOnline.com has learned about the fallout from Tom Sandoval's 7-month affair with Raquel, saying that it will be crammed into one explosive episode and won't air until later this spring, right before the reunion. According to Variety, the episode with parts highlighted in the show's freshly released mid-season trailer will be the finale, meaning loyal viewers and newbies won't get to watch the epic showdown between Ariana, Sandoval, Raquel, and the rest of the cast for quite some time. Given past patterns, the reunion, which Bravo hopes will be 3 parts, will air sometime around mid to late May of 2023. As RadarOnline.com reported, Vanderpump Rules is filming in Los Angeles on Thursday, and that was yesterday, and Bravo was forced to go the extra mile to make sure Sheena does not cross paths with Raquel after this temporary restraining order, even though she still denied. But Sheena's attorney did tell Radar Online that her client intends to follow the law and will remain 100 yards away to comply with the restraining order. She must keep her distance until the hearing on March 29th, and Sheena's ready for battle. As she should be, because her name is literally getting ran through the mud. Now, on top of this, Raquel and Tom, Ali Luber, who is James' new girlfriend, we're watching her on the show. She's very sweet. We posted this on Up and Adam too, that she's just really nice. I did a vlog. I went to Sheena's house and, recorded her getting ready with Ali, getting glammed before the reunion. Well, she said that in the mid-season trailer, you hear Lala Kent calling out Tom about being with somebody at the Abbey. This is what was said. Thank you, Glorified Gossip Girl. Also, thank you, Cece Loves You on Instagram. I love all of these Bravo accounts. Bravo affiliated. James' girlfriend Allie saw Tom and Raquel at the Abbey dancing alone together and thought it was weird, one source says. When they realized they'd been spotted looking cozy, Tom and Raquel appeared to act a little strange, like they were caught doing something bad. In the mid-season trailer for Vanderpump Rules, Lala Kent presses Sandoval about his night of clubbing with Raquel. She saw the both of you at the Abbey together. That's what she said, seemingly in reference to the information relayed by Ali. The insider points out that Sandoval and Raquel were hanging out with a group of people, some individuals associated with the reality show, and this was at the Abbey, but something seemed off because Ariana was not around. The cast began speculating that something weird wasn't happening then, and Ali was the first to call it out. But Raquel and Tom were both adamantly denying this at the time. Of course they were. James Kennedy's girlfriend, Allie, saw Tom and Raquel. Okay, this was together. And another insider notes that Bravo cameras were not up when Sandoval and Raquel decided to hang out at the Abbey, though Vanderpump Rules Season 10 was still in production at the time. Allie did not initially mention what she saw while filming. She confided in other cast members off camera simply because she was very much bothered by Tom and Raquel's interaction. Their first insider said that Lala Kent and Katie Maloney, the latter of whom was once irate over Raquel's flirtations with her ex-husband Tom Schwartz, mulled over the nature of Raquel and Sandoval's relationship because the scandal broke on March 3rd. Another insider noted that Bravo cameras, again, were still up for all of this. And Ali did not initially talk about this. Okay. I mean, I'm curious to see what else comes out of this, but we'll find out. We will find out. Now, lastly, we have All About the Real Housewives, and they always kill it. And they're giving us everything you need to know about the Vanderpump Rules Season 10 reunion. And they're also letting us know the tea about the upcoming episodes, plus find out when the cast first questioned Tom Sandoval and Raquel's relationship. This is what was said. Bravo wants to make sure Ariana and Tom have the ability to talk, so Andy Cohen is planning to do a sit-down with just them, either together or separately, depending on how things go. There is also talk of Raquel getting alone time with or without Sandoval. We got a call. They are taking our phones because there was a leak, and that's what Lala said. And we talked about that a little bit yesterday. And Dumois reported that Sandoval went hard defending his actions, and Raquel, he was trying to justify with the narrative that they weren't happy and never had sex. On top of that, we saw Andy Cohen tease a little bit of the reunion on his Instagram story, and he asked Tom Schwartz, were you silent or were you silenced? And he said that he was going to marinate on that, but noted that he was ready to get down and dirty. Andy said of the remaining episodes for the current season that his mouth is on the floor, and he said, I'm speaking as a fan. I have nothing to do with the show besides hosting the reunion. I will say without hyperbole that the second half of the season is some of the best TV I've seen on Bravo. Okay. I mean, that's enough said for me. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are about all of this. And as things come out and get leaked, if there is a leak, I don't know who the leak is. I don't even know what was leaked to begin with before all of this other information from the reunion was leaked. What I do know is I'm ready for this reunion and I'm ready to find out more information. But in the meantime, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, we are going live right after this at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on Up and Adam, this channel, for our Real Housewives of Miami recap. And if you guys want to peek behind the curtain from Jason and I's time working behind the scenes around the Vanderpump Rules cast at Sir Pump and Tom Tom, we're doing our members only on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I changed the time by an hour because I have the ladies from Fox Soul joining us, but you can join us for that. It's $2.99 a month. And we're doing a lot of behind the scenes stories, especially every Monday while this season continues to play out. But you can go join, click on the community tab, become a member. You don't want to miss those lives. They are a lot of fun. We're not talking about it on the public platform. Love you guys. See you next time. Oh, and go to Up and Adam too. Get subscribed. That's our messy little hellion sister channel with the after parties, the behind the scenes, and the morning meetings.